All right, back for another beer review, and today I'm going to be reviewing another beer from the 450 North Brewing Company, and they are out of Columbus, Indiana, and this is their Tropic Nuggets. So this is a New England style double IPA, and it is double dry hopped with Galaxy, Motueka, and Citra hops. Comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed because nobody cares anymore, and this was canned on 6/7/18. Making this a few days over a month old, so still relatively fresh. And this beer was sent to me by my buddy Todd, so thank you very much, Todd. I truly do appreciate it. If you guys are curious as to the other beers that Todd sent my way, I'll post a link in the description box to the beer mail unboxing video I did, and you can give it a look-see if you want. If not, that's cool too, but I'll post it. Anyway, let's get this in glass, see what we got going on. So last week, I did their OJ Nuggets, and that was a fantastic beer. Ooh, a little bit of an overpour here. Oh my God. So last week I did OJ Nuggets, fantastic beer, and I'm hoping this one follows suit. I've heard a lot of good things about 450 North over the past 6 months or so. So for them to, for me to be able to get my hands on them, courtesy of Todd, awesome. So the pour, it's overfilled, but oh, look at this, very carbonated. Try to go a little bit slower here. Very active. So you guys can hear that. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on this lav mic, but a motorcycle just went by and man, was that loud. Anyway, about a 75 finger head. Very carbonated, jumped out of the can. So about a 3-4 finger head, some soapy, bigger bubbles. But the beer itself has this bright, vibrant orange color. It looks very similar to the OJ Nuggets that I did, albeit maybe slightly darker. But yeah, turbid. I'd like to say murkid, turbid, murky. It's murkid. But yeah, anyway, it plays the role of a New England style, a double IPA, New England style IPA, whatever you want to say. Let's see if I can fight through this head and get a nose. Yeah, there's more of like this almost a white wine-ish character to it. White grapes, maybe the Motueka, maybe a bit of the Galaxy. Yeah, more of this slightly acidic citrus juice as well. A little bit of pineapple. With Galaxy, a lot of times I get candied pineapple or like dried pineapple, a very sweet pineapple that resembles more of a candy than anything else. In this one, the Galaxy is not shining as much as that. No, it's not really getting much of the Galaxy. More Motueka, Citra. There's this underlying like earthy, almost floral component to this one as well. It's very sweet in the nose though, but it's not like a candy sweetness. It's almost just like sweeter fruit juice, or you took fruit juice and added sugar to it. It doesn't smell as inviting as the OJ Nuggets, but it has a nice nose to it. Like I said, citrus juice, white wine, white grape, maybe a slight like fresh pineapple character, a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of floral component, but that's really about it. That head though, that soapy head, you don't see too many New England style IPAs with that. But anyway, I want to get into it. Cheers everyone, and thanks again, Todd. Right off the bat, I will tell you this. I'm picking up on a little bit of the alcohol. At 8.5%, I didn't anticipate that because so many of these breweries that do New England styles that, you know, are 8 to 10, even 10+%, they hide them very well. I did Other Half Week last month, and almost every single one of their beers were 8. No, actually, every single one of their beers was over 8%. It was a double IPA. And I think there was one beer of the 8 that I could even detect alcohol, but I'm getting the alcohol in this. It's a slight alcohol astringency to the overall character in the taste. Like it's on the palate. It's not just like warming. It's not even warming going down. It's just in the taste. There are some fruity vibes that are carrying over from the nose. More of an acidic citrus juice quality, like a white grapefruit, maybe even a little bit of like a tangerine thing going on. Not really orange or lemon or lime or anything. It's more to the white grapefruit, tangerine side of things. That white grape, white wine character Has a slight, almost tannic note, like the skin of a grape, which is weird. I don't get that too much in New England style IPAs. The body and the mouthfeel is solid. It's good. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's soft, but it's not really creamy or luscious or pillowy or velvety smooth or anything. It's just soft. Decent carbonation in this one, moderate carbonation. The body, 8.5%. It's a bit thin, which is fine. There is no alcohol being detected in the taste and on the palate. I would say this is drinking more like a 7 or 6.5% beer. But because of that detection of alcohol for me, the body's a bit thin. It makes it a bit more drinkable, but at the same time, the alcohol is kind of distracting me a bit. That earthy notes carrying over is too, a bit of a floral aspect to it. Those are underlying flavors though. For the most part, this is all about the, really the citrus juice and that white grape character. There's a bit of a tannin finish to this one as I was talking about the white grape skin. On the back of the palate, from that alcohol, from the perceived tannin notes, which again, there's no tannins in here, it's just all hops. It has a super dry finish and a lingering bitterness that kind of offsets the sweetness that's right at the front of the palate. You know what? I will say this. I'm going to be straight honest with you guys. This isn't a bad beer, but after having OJ Nuggets and having this beer now, I can honestly say that OJ Nuggets for me blows us out of the water. And I might be in the minority. This is a good beer. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. The things I would want to be fixed for me personally is that detection of alcohol. I'm surprised that I'm getting that at all. Pour a little bit more here in the can. I'm really surprised I'm getting any alcohol whatsoever. I do like the white grape character. I do like the fact that this has nuances that are way different than a lot of New England style IPAs I've been drinking lately. At the same time, that alcohol is a bit distracting. The body's a bit thin. The mouthfeel isn't fantastic or anything. And I just don't think this is an amazing beer or anything. That said, it's solid. It's good. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Now, I want to say to Todd, I appreciate him sending this one my way. And when you send out beer mails or whatever, you hope everybody likes the beers you send, but you got to be honest. And for me, this isn't really doing it for my palate. This isn't anything that, is certainly not blowing me away. I'm really just, like I said, really confused, but also disappointed at that detection of alcohol, which says a lot for how well breweries are brewing beers nowadays in terms of just hiding the alcohol. So, getting alcohol in 8.5% beer shouldn't be surprising, but nowadays it kind of is. Anyway, not a bad beer. 3.5 out of 5 for Tropic Nuggets from 450 North. Let me know if you've had this one. I know Rod over at Rod J Beer Ventures, Eric over at Eric Alliance Fan, and Todd have had this one. So what did you guys think about this one? I already know you probably liked it more than I did, but at the end of the day, you got to be honest. So thanks again, Todd, for sending this one my way, and thanks for everybody else stopping by another beer review. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, the whole 9, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.